This is the application Google Earth. This is the first thing you will see when you open it. This area here is your navigation window where you can look around and see all over the Earth. And you can see up in the sky, and you can see places like the moon. You could go there. You can even go look at Mars. And you would choose what you're looking at here. But for now, we're going to stick with the Earth. So if I come over here in the search window and tell it to go to, say, NCSU, and I hit enter, it will take us to NC State. Look at there. It's finding it for us. It knows where it is. So it may know what you're looking for. You could enter an address and it would go there. Notice there are a bunch of little icons around, and if you hover over them, they'll tell you what they are. What is that? Pullen Memorial. Alright, so these are actually little picture icons, and if I click on one, I'll be able to see the bell tower. Ooh, look at there. That's our triumph over ECU. Remember, the bell tower turns red when we beat somebody. So, you can also upload your own photos, which is kind of interesting. So if you go somewhere and you want to add to Google Earth, you can actually add some images yourself. Okay, so let's keep looking around our screen. If you come over here on the right side, these are your little navigation tools. The first one is the look around. So if I grab a hold of that N and start turning it, it looks around the area. And if I want it to go back to the north view, I would just click on N on my keyboard and it'll go back. This second one is the move around. With the move around, you can go left or right or forward or backwards. And the bottom slide bar here is a zoom in and out. So if we zoom out, it's going to go out. And if we want to zoom all the way back out, we can do that as well. We can also do a street view. You drag to the street view. So let's drag to the street view. And we can actually look around NC State. Oh, where are we? We're on Barber Drive. We should go back to the bell tower. I don't know where I'm at here. People's houses, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. So let's go back to NCSU. Ads. Alright, so if I grab this NC State, I can bring that down to my places and it gets added to my places. And that way, whenever I want to go back to NC State University, I don't have to search for it. The other thing you have underneath places is called layers. And with layers, you can choose what you want to see. So I have 3D buildings selected. I can add, if I want to see oceans, I can add oceans. I can add weather, global awareness. Oh my goodness. And there's even more stuff. You don't want to put too much stuff on there because it'll get busy. So up here across the top, there are a bunch of tools. And when you hover over them, they'll tell you what that they do. So this will show the sunlight. Right now it's bright daylight. I could make it darker if I wanted to. There's sunset. I could email this to somebody, print it, and I can view it in Google Maps. So once you find something, if you wanted to look it up on Google Maps, you could do that. Okay, so let's zoom back out again. Back to the Earth. So it's a little slow. Takes its time. But remember, it went a long way. Alrighty. There we go. It has, notice with my hand, I can move stuff around. Whoop, be still. Let's close that. Okay, when you close that, it goes back to the normal view. You can also use the arrows on your keyboard to navigate. I'm hitting the down arrow now. I can hit the up arrow. I can hit the right arrow and the left arrow. And it makes the world spin around. So this is your look around. And this is your move around. And this is your slider to bring up the size. That looks pretty good. And down here, alright, so I'm there. Wherever you click on your mouse, you can see that it shows you, down across the bottom, it shows you longitude and latitude and elevation, which is kind of interesting. So that's a quick overview of Google Earth. So in the next few pages, we will get into a few details, and then I hope you will take advantage of this wonderful Web 2.0 tool.